Take over, please.
All right, we'll go ahead and start with Robin Washington.
Derek, obviously up to about the 9-minute mark in the second half, you guys played really, really well offensively, and then, the lid went on the basket. What's going through your guys' mind as that 11-point lead, eventually gets chipped away, you eventually lose it on a 4-point play, and how did you keep confidence that, you were still going to have a chance to win that thing?
Our biggest thing tonight was just, especially towards the end, was just, let's just stick to us, let's be smart, let's make the right plays, let's come out with this dub, we've been hungry for this and we felt like we should have got the last one, but let's just be smart, let's stay together, and I credit my guys today because we never fell apart, as that stretch started coming down to the end, we became closer and closer together, and that's what helped us pull out that win tonight.
All right, next we got Chris Bassinet.
Hey, Derek, can you talk about those last two defensive possessions where you were right in the middle of it, forcing a couple turnovers and helping your team get the stops? What did you see, and did you feel like you maybe had a responsibility there to kind of help your guys out there at the end and get them over the hump?
As a big, you see everything, and I'm down there at the rim, so it is my job to be there. But this is a team game, and my teammates relied on me just as much as I rely on them. So just towards the end, just doing my job, making the right play, trying to stay out of foul trouble, and that's just all I was focused on, just getting a stop so we can have the ball back and hopefully get a score up.
Next we got Sam McEwen.
Hey, you were part of a program for 2 years that won a lot of games, and so you know what it looks like when a team's just playing really well and winning. I know this is an odd question, having only one Big Ten game, but are there components of this team that you think once you guys have won, which you now have done, can kind of get on a roll? Are there things about this team that you really like as it relates to maybe winning more than one game and maybe winning a couple in a row?
Yeah, we all know we've been struggling, and we've been there, we've been close, and today we finally sealed the deal on the win. From the summer, I've always thought this group was a good group, and I think continuing after this, I think we finally got to see that we can win, and we finally saw it through all the way, and I believe that we'll take this into the rest of the season. Now we got one, we're hungry for more, and if this first win don't stop us from getting more.
Thanks.
All right, back to Chris.
Derek, Coach Hoiberg talked about, you catching you getting COVID, maybe struggling a little bit physically with that. How much have you felt that, and how much have you kind of had to push through that, especially these last couple of games, playing a lot and having been there at the end and make big plays for your team?
It's tough on anybody that goes through that, play one game, then have to sit. But, we had some time to practice. I had some time to get in the gym. And at the end of the day, there's games to be played, and I can't sit and dwell because I might feel out of shape or I feel like things isn't going my way. I just have to push harder and just continue to play hard. And, if I get tired early, I just tell Coach, and he'll get me back in when I'm ready. So my biggest thing is just playing hard, despite all the odds that's been thrown against me, just play hard and do what I do best.
All right, any last questions? All right, thanks, Derek.
Thank you.